Hi everyone, welcome to Nabula MPC online class. Today we are going to learn chemistry, and our main objective of today's lesson is to learn how to find the empirical formula of a compound. And I have one question on the board to illustrate this. The question is, what is the empirical formula of the compound which has the following percentage composition? H is equal to 7.75%. C is equal to 38.04%. Cl is equal to 55.04%. And their respective atomic masses. We have H to be equal to 1.0, C is equal to 12.0, Cl is equal to 35.5. Note that H means hydrogen, C means carbon, Cl means chlorine. That means that the compound is made up of carbon, hydrogen, and chlorine. So to find the empirical formula of this compound, first of all, write the symbols down. So I have carbon, hydrogen, and chlorine. And then take this expression. You take the mass percentage or the percentage mass of each of the atoms or elements here and divide by their respective atomic masses. So I will take percentage mass divided by atomic mass. So if I take carbon, the percentage mass of carbon is 38.04. Then I will divide it by its atomic mass, which is 12.0. I will take hydrogen percentage mass, which is 7.75, and divide by its atomic mass, which is 1.0. Take chlorine percentage mass, which is 55.04, and then divide by its atomic mass. Now, let me take my calculator and compute this. 38.04 divided by 12.0, I'll get 3.17. So we write 3.17. Next, 7.75 divided by 1 is the same thing as 7.75. Then this one is 55.04 divided by 35.5. Then I'll get 1.55. After getting these values, I will now find something that we call relative amounts. And relative amounts means you look out for these values and take the smallest number or the smallest values and then divide by each of these. So comparing 3.17, 7.75, and 1.55, you see that 1.55 is the smallest value. So that means I'll take 3.17 and divide by 1.55. Take 7.75 and divide by 1.55. And take 1.55 and divide by 1.55. Now, let's take 3.17 and divide by 1.55. I'll get 2. Then next, 7.75 divided by 1.55. Then I'll get 5. Then 1.55 divided by 1.55, the same value, I'll get 1. After getting these values, I'll now write the symbols down and take the values that I had here and write them as subscripts. So C, then the value is 2, then I'll write 2 as subscript. Take hydrogen and write the value here as subscript, which is H5 now. Then Cl, and write this value as subscript, which is 1. So when it is 1, we don't write, but if it is more than 1, then you add it. So that means that the empirical formula of the compound is C2H5Cl. Now let's go to B. B, write the structure of the compound and identify it. So B, to write the structure of the compound, I'll start by taking carbon. How many carbons are there? 2. So I'll write C, C, and then bring these bonds. You can see that the hydrogen here, there are how many? 5. So I'll write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the last one is chlorine. Then I'll write it. And this is the structure of the compound. Identify it means we should name the compound. And this compound, if you take C2H5, it is something they call idal. So you can name this compound as idal, and you add the chlorine, and the chlorine you write as what? Chloride. Either you call it idal chloride, or you can also name it as chloroethane because of the C2H5. So we can say that the name is chloroethane, and that is the name for the compound. Thank you for watching this video. For you to learn basic maths, physics, and chemistry, just go to YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Nabila MPC Online Class. MPC means maths, physics, chemistry. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.